Welcome to episode 12 of the Dark Tower. Now today I said I was going to work on the floor for the other tower, but I actually instead decided to work on the floor for this tower, on my completed tower. And I played around with some patterns and stuff, and I think I like this one. As you can see, I'm using the bloodstained brick, nether brick, and abyssal brick in a square pattern, basically. So I wanted to use the different colors because it helps. The red is rather bold color. And it's a bit overwhelming if the large portions of the floor are red. So, didn't really want to use it for the majority of the floor, but we'll see how this looks. I haven't tried this yet. Not too bad. So the other side will be much the same. That's good. I was afraid that the table would break apart if I did that. So basically the same thing here. Went back to the nether and got me a bunch more netherrack. I'm not actually sure if I have enough bloodstained brick to finish the whole room though. I have another stack of it basically, but I'm not sure. Also, I decided, I think, where I want the wall for the central tower to be. Basically, it's going to be right along here, and the wall will be here for the central tower, which will encompass portions of the outer towers, I think. This is not final, and probably won't be realized for some time. Not sure how much I want the outer tower, how much I want the outer towers to be part of the inner tower. Not quite sure why a creeper spawned in my house. And I'm also not sure where he went. Hanging out over there by the blast furnace, I see. Oh. Great. Is that it? Is that all, folks? Looks like it. Awesome. And I apparently don't have a sword either. I have been ousted from my house by a creeper. And yeah, no tools, nothing. Best I can do is make me a new sword. I don't even know why I don't have a sword. I've not had good track record with creepers and swords recently. So maybe I can... No. Not happening, huh? Not happening. Let's try this. There we go. Die, creeper. Okay. Cheater. Success! The house is reclaimed. So, let's see. Before that happens again, let's make some more arrows. And I'll finish my fireplace today too. Don't got a whole lot of feathers, but 8 arrows will keep me from being ejected from my own house again. Got too much garbage. I'm not even sure why. But speaking of fireplace, might as well fill in the netherrack. Let's see. And I think we do this here, like so. Oops. Build us another fireplace, like we did in the previous. It's gonna be a slightly different design. Should have some more blocks. Something like that. Of course, the floor above will be quite a bit smaller eventually. And we need to prevent accidents. We need some iron fencing. It's not the prettiest thing, I admit. Not quite sure what I think of the texture. But the model design actually looks pretty good, so. Could always make a steel version, maybe, I suppose. Looks like I didn't need 16 or 32 of them. But anyways, as I was saying, there will be... I don't know whether this path will be inside or outside. But it will connect to the 2 towers. And it seems like I am really hard on my tools. I think I made some more steel, so... Nice thing about steel tools is they last twice as long. They're pretty good for mid-game tools before you get into the high-powered enchantments and stuff. They don't enchant very well, which is why I say mid-game. If you're going to enchant stuff, you're better off going with diamond. Now the upper floors will have wooden floors with some kind of pattern. I may even try out Binny's Woodworker. We'll see. A little hesitant considering the fact that they're made out of, that is, fancy wood blocks or tile entities, but in a single player world it doesn't matter too much if you got a decent computer. I ain't like using them in SMP because my internet connection isn't really very good, and tile entities tend to chew up a lot of bandwidth. Like I said, not really a concern in SMP. I knew I mined some more of this stuff, but it's all in my furnaces. Okay, we'll give that a while to cook up. Or actually, I probably have more in here. Yes, I do. There we go. I'm not going to bother digging underneath the coke oven for the moment. I'm not sure I have enough of this nether brick either. But you can begin to see it taking shape. If you just look at this part of it, looks pretty good. You don't really need something fancy like the woodworker to build nice patterns in your floors. It just takes a bit of, actually it doesn't even take that much creativity, but just need a nice pattern, some complementing colors, and put it all together. My Forgecraft world, which some of you probably saw, had light wood and dark wood. Generally, that pattern was strips of dark wood in largely light wood floors. Where this is more of a square pattern. Anyways, I think you get the idea. I'll finish that up later. The other thing I wanted to do today was I am currently researching the Talisman of Remedium, which I'm not really sure what it is, but it says by studying the elements of life and body, you're confident you can make an item to purify yourself. It may be something from Atomic Tinkerer, I'm not sure. But anyways, I need Sano. Now, what I was thinking to do is something I've never attempted before. I don't know necessarily if I have the resources to do this, but I don't know what all this entails. I think I need some water. Maybe 3 waters. Craft Guide actually has potion stuff, so that's where I will be looking in a moment. So, to do the next step to get a healing potion, potion of healing. No. Okay. I wonder why all that stuff shows up in I select show recipes of this type only. Seems to be a lot of things that result in a potion of healing. Mainly awkward potions combined with glistening melons. Chime. Netherwort, it looks like. I have some of that. Give it a moment to cook up. I'm not actually sure if I have any melons though. Yeah, that could be a problem. I think I only have pumpkins. Glistening melon. Melon seeds. Melons. Yeah. I got nothing. Got awkward potions. Apparently not been lucky enough to pick up any melon seeds. Okay. Never mind that then. We will not worry about melons. I said I haven't decided this path should be indoors or outdoors. But it will connect the 2 towers. And we have a fire pit in here, which I can actually light. If I can find my flint and steel. Right. It does not spread. Okay. Oh dear. Don't particularly wish to open it to the sky, but I don't want to catch on fire either, which could be a problem. Guess we'll open it to the sky and hope that no mobs drop on my head. This floor is totally in the wrong place anyways. I don't know. Do I? I have 2. 2 is not sufficient. Our chimney. Well, hopefully that won't catch fire anymore. And hopefully there's enough light up there that no mobs will spawn on the roof. Not that it matters since I have no door over here anyways. So, that floor needs to be moved. It really is too low. And the next level will be higher. But I think I'm going to have to get my filler out if I'm going to do that. Which I might as well do. Get rid of some of this other stuff. It is indeed unfortunate that I have no melons. Glass and brick. I think I actually need some more brick. Some cobble, just to use up the remaining fuel after the brick is done. Actually, yeah, we do got some. Oh. Oh, there's my brick. Did I just put glass? I didn't mean to put glass in there. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So we will clear this out. We actually have to use switches, levers. They're levers, not switches. I keep calling them switches. And I have a couple somewhere. One. And we want to clear this existing floor. I don't know what I'm going to put instead. I didn't really think of that far ahead. Of course, I didn't expect it to catch fire either. So anyways, I think I'm probably going to wrap this episode up, and next time we'll figure out what to do with that big gaping hole in my roof now. So anyways, this has been episode 12. And like I said, railcraft for 1.6, don't expect it for 2-3 weeks. But I believe CPW is working on Buildcraft. But I haven't heard any status of the progress on that, so I don't know where it's at. But anyways, this has been The Dark Tower, episode 12, and I will catch you next time.